like they have an idea what's going on in the league, that's what's going to make the difference.
Yeah, it's a lot better than getting 2 highlights after a softball.
It's not Barry Melrose, 3 Malvinese deep. Right. I need a show. Give me that. And even if I check in 3 nights a week, I can feel like I'm building a base of knowledge.
Well, here's the thing, too, is you can check in 3 nights a week now. It gives you the options. Before, it was just you get a random highlight on the top 10 right after a softball. It's not happening.
It's not an obscure sport. You don't have to search to find it.
Well, here's a brand idea.
Well, here's what I told Kenny before the show about this, is that, of course, this is one half of the contract. So, somebody else is going to get the other half. Knowing that ESPN is invested here, if they don't invest in something and they don't their broadcast, everything's going to be great. It's going to create the competition between the other half. Gary Thorne and Bill Clinton this week. Nope. Can't remember that. Yeah, but the Doc's hat is done. You know what I'm saying?
They made this whole big deal about Doc's retirement, too. They had the video thing with him. It was for years, that's close, but yeah, he's done.
He's done. You listen to me. Gary Thorne is unceremoniously laid off. And Gary Thorne is the voice of ESPN. I'm saying no to Doc.
I would love Doc Emmerich to come back because he's retired.
That for ESPN just to get them started with the TV contract. What else is he going to do?
You can turn down money for 1 year? I think he's just ready to retire. He's ready to hang it up. He doesn't want to die behind it.
We don't need it, with all due respect, and I like it. Gary Thorne, ESPN, National Hockey Night, nothing changes. Done.
And there's so much nostalgia with Gary Thorne that you get all those old fans that you kind of lost when you left ESPN.
Right here. Hello.
Yep.
Now somebody give me David Volek eliminating the Penguins in 93 in the Eastern Conference semis. That's a way back right there. Hey, the 8 seed New York Islanders took out the defending Stanley Cup champions in Pittsburgh on Easter Sunday. That's what I only highlights with the fleet-ridden franchise. Somebody give me some brass buttons. David, I need to take a text and then we'll move around. But Kenny does a nice job right here. That's a nice team deal. That to me matters. But I need referral on each other. Got it.
Yeah, someone said I have a rough take on the ESPN thing. They say, have you seen Monday Night Football? ESPN has a better anything.
We need Booker McFarland on a construction crane at the Bell Center in Montreal. Gotta happen.
Somebody else says keep it forward, give me death.
That's what let's get Booker McFarland on the crane involved in hockey. We need a goal ball. Now you're talking.
No. Come on, that's coming. That's a long text coming in on that.
And you put the games to no easy way out.
Hold up, that was sweet, but if you put that glow puck in there, I hate the glow puck, I hate the puck trail.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a hockey snob.
So, Kenny, would Hockey Elite allow us regular people to become hockey fans?
You're more than welcome. We welcome
Because
all
Hockey
with
Elite does
open
not
arms.
want you. That's the one sport. It's like, can you pronounce this player's name and can you
We'll
name?
teach it to you. Hockey
Okay.
tonight. NHL
No,
tonight.
no, you won't.
Syllable by syllable.
Kenny, Kenny,
Pasternak, McDavid.
your people are not welcoming. Because
There's
the
a lot of
minute
them.
you try to like the sport, they go, you're not a real fan. Well, listen, then I won't talk about it on the show,
You know,
and you can
I
go
will
back
bridge-
into your little chat rooms, you losers.
I will bridge the gap between those fans and between you. I will help you get back here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just say it right. It's
Somebody, listen, all I know is we better be bumping back with brass buttons. I used to have the Whalers goal horn for a long. Let me guess, he didn't transfer. Hey, listen, let me take care of some business with this. We're not talking about hockey snobs anymore. We're talking about Las Vegas. That's an actual place to go. The Las Vegas, they got it all. Sports book, long bar. Oh, God. Vegas, sooner than later. That's my plan. D.com to book your stay today.
construction, remodeling, and replacement experts are on staff and ready to help builders, remodelers, and homeowners. Anderson and Marvin Windows, Therma-Tru, and Jumpman Doors are just some of the quality brands on display. All backed by Michigan's oldest business, Northville Lumber, at the corner of 9 Mile and Novi Road in Novi. Northville Lumber's Novi Home Design Center. NoviHomeDesignCenter.com.
This morning, Jen woke up, made 3 breakfasts, did 2 loads of laundry, and 1 conference call. But she also saved $25 because Jen uses a new innovation from Huntington called Money Scout. It analyzes Jen's checking account to find money that's not being used and moves it to her savings automatically. Learn more and enroll at huntington.com/moneyscout. Huntington. Welcome. Message and data rates may apply to tax alerts. Money Scout is subject to eligibility, terms and conditions, and other account agreements. Member FDIC.
Save big during Power Torque Tools DIY Day sale at O'Reilly Auto Parts with great deals on socket sets, impact wrenches, and more. Right now, get $10 off a 200 mechanics tool set plus earn double home rewards points. That means you'll get to your next reward even faster. Visit the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts today or shop O'ReillyAuto.com.
That meeting's starting to get a little. Can I get those projections?
Indeed, Mo's unexpected growth can stretch your business thin. Look at Mo's research firm. To hit client deadlines, she needs to get started hiring right away. Indeed you do. And the moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our resume database. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get a $75 credit for your first sponsored job post. Terms and conditions apply.
What is TV's biggest night of guessing games? There's only one answer. Fox Wednesday. Here's The Masked Singer returns with a new season that will totally change the game.
How many people are in this costume? 2? 12?
Then, can you guess someone's talent before you see them perform? Lock it in. It's the spectacular premiere Game of Talents, hosted by Wayne Brady. Right after The Masked Singer season premiere. Fox tonight.
If you're very quiet, you can hear it. The joy, the freedom, the crunch. For 100% whole grain oats, stay outside longer with Nature Valley Oats Honey Crunchy Granola Bars. We are better outside.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 971, the ticket studio line at 248-339-9797. Place your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Tomorrow, the ticket signing bonus returns. Times each weekday, your chance at a $1,000 signing bonus. Powered by BetQL. Let BetQL's proven data and analytics help you become a better better. Download the BetQL app today.
traffic patterns on the interstate turnpike and all that. Kenny, it's not a good idea to put it there. But I don't live there, so I don't know what to do. All right, you know what, Roberto? Blow it out your ass. Yes, that's what you mean. Nice answer. That is me.
physical in the blue line, right, Kenny?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hockey elite. More fights. More fights.
I think the amount of fights this year has been perfectly acceptable. Teams hate each other. We're going to lose all of our listeners here. I'm sorry.
I'll just read these and then we can get to you, Rico. These two here
I've always
says,
found it fascinating that hockey's the one sport that allows you to fight.
do they still do that? Yes. Oh, okay.
Like anybody else, you're
No.
ejected, you're gone, 10 game penalty. Nah, hockey, that's a good fight.
No, basketball has the
Coming
fake
up
fight.
on the
Oh,
after
yeah.
show, Kenny breaks down Tom Wilson's dirty hit in Boston.
Woo! I'll just read these. It says, NHL and ESPN and the Red Wings having a brother on the team. Hockey is going mainstream again. And then this one I think works for all of us. Hockey on ESPN will help me bet more.
Yeah?
Agreed. Rico, what do you have?
Mike, I don't know whether I should thank you or hate you or curse you for this NBA Top Shot thing. But yes, now I'm like trying to get these cards. I actually got a couple packs, and now I'm trying to flip these things. So I just want to thank you. I think if I get paid, if I don't, then
I'm
cursed.
fascinated to see. I want to see where it all goes. We talked about the NFT movement and sports memorabilia and how physical cards are
Gronk
going through
jumped
the roof
in.
right now, and
Yeah.
how these.
I don't know if you saw Gronk jumped in and said he's going to have a 5-card series where if you get one of the NFTs, you get to go to an opening game with the Bucks and get to hang out.
That's what I mean, man. I don't know what to do with it, but it is something that you just kind of you follow it. You just I don't know. It could be the next big thing, or it could just be an elaborate grift. I don't know which is which.
Because I ended up. It's the excitement when you find out that you actually you got a low enough number that you could actually purchase the card. Oh wow, yeah. 'Cause I'm at the Michigan State game, and it popped in there like, hey, you're number 31,000. We only have 32,000 cards, and I let out a lot. Yes, I think somebody was shooting a free throw. No, that's just me. Just me.
Yeah, when you're one of 10 people there.
Right. Like, that's
Right.
Gotta explain this. Sorry.
Rico's busy on NBA Top Shot when he's one of like 10 humans allowed in the presence. What? Man, that's a real sales pitch for what was going on the court. Hey guys, I just bought a Sagana job.
Now I got
Jesus.
Zach LaVine, DeAndre Hunter. Yeah.
Hey. You can have it, DeAndre Hunter. All right, let's get to, if we have any ticket text to round up, our conversation with Dave Burkett. College basketball, something interesting, both Michigan and Michigan State were mentioned by Jay Billis. And I want to run it by Rico and run it by you guys. And you can tell me you're buying one, both, or neither. But there were two big opinions about our two teams. We'll do that at 5 o'clock as well. David, anything relevant or more ball breaking?
Oh, just more ball breaking. That's it. That's all.
Super. Where do I sign up
Give
for?
him one, David.
Yeah, here's one. It says, Kenny definitely didn't lose listeners. There's actually a ton tuning in now from Elijah. Says, love you guys, but can't stand listening to hockey talk. So you did lose a listener, Kenny.
Coming up at 6:02, Kenny finds a way to get Jack Eichel to the Wings.
All right, guys. I found there's a Chevy dealer in your area that's been leading the way. It's Hamilton Chevrolet in Warren. Andrew Pavlik and his sales staff, you know all about him. Big Wolverine fan, Andrew is, and he's ready for the tournament that's coming up. But they'll also guarantee you the lowest payment on your next Chevy. Only Hamilton Chevrolet customers can say they got the lowest payment, period. Hit the road with a new ride from Hamilton Chevrolet. As a matter of fact, get the Rico deal. Lease one of the last 3 2020 Chevy Bolts, $119 a month for 36 months. All you got to do is bring $995 down. You get 10,000 miles a year to drive around in. Or if you want to purchase one of those bad boys, just give Andrew a call. That's That's why I say the best deals are found at 14 and Mound. Stop in, see my guys at Hamilton Chevrolet for details. Chevrolet, find new roads.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by United Wholesale Mortgage. There's an accident reported in Southfield on Southfield Road at Mount Vernon. Meantime, a crash is just cleared 75 southbound ramp to eastbound 94. United Wholesale Mortgage is the #1 wholesale mortgage lender in the nation, and they're looking for unique individuals like you to join their team. They offer paid training, and you don't need any previous mortgage experience to succeed. So join the team at UWM and be you here. Apply today at uwmcareers.com. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Are you thinking about selling your home but worried you missed the hot summer market? Hi, this is Mark Z with EXP, and you could not have picked a better time of the year right now to sell your home. While most sellers have given up, my clients are getting multiple offers. I'm not bragging, I'm applying for the job. Call me, Mark Z, at 844-SOLD-BY-Z and start packing.
Before you settle in to watch the game, don't forget to place your one-game parlay at BetMGM. One-game parlay is an exciting feature designed to make selections within a single game from over 400 bet types, including team and player props. Log into your BetMGM account and raise the stakes for a chance to win big. One-game parlay is the fast and easy way to make your single-game win, total, and prop picks. New to BetMGM? Sign up today and make every play of every game matter even more. You can use one-game parlay bets on soccer and NBA games with more sports coming soon. Go ahead and take your favorite player to score, the home team to cover, and the over in points from the star power forward. Log in today or download the BetMGM app and try one-game parlay and turn game day into payday. You must be 21 years or older, Michigan only. Gambling problem, call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated person.
How does Comcast Business compare to AT&T Business? Well, let's start with internet speed. Comcast Business can provide gig speeds to the most businesses. AT&T's fastest speed is limited only to select areas. If you're not in a select area, that means you get a slower speed. Comcast Business also helps keep all your connected devices protected, while with AT&T, only some devices are covered. Comcast Business also has LTE wireless backup with a power port for additional devices, while AT&T, nope. Comcast Business has 19 million Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide. AT&T, nope, again. What about advanced coverage and bandwidth control with Comcast Business Wi-Fi Pro? Well, with AT&T, that'd be nope. Triple nope, technically speaking. In summary, it's safe to say that Comcast Business delivers more complete solutions for small businesses. So don't settle for AT&T Business. Bounce forward with Comcast Business. Restrictions apply. Online security, Wi-Fi Pro, and access to Wi-Fi hotspots require Comcast Business Internet.
For the ones who know safety isn't a catchphrase, it's a culture. And the ones who help make sure everyone makes it home safe. For the safety-minded who watch everyone's backs, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as safety assessments and training to keep your facility safe and your people safer. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If I'm not commuting anymore, where do I really want to live?
While you handle life's questions, Merrill Guided Investing helps you manage your portfolio and invest for your next move with the option to work with an advisor at a low cost and minimum. Merrill, a Bank of America company. Visit merrilledge.com/investinggoals to get started today.
Investing involves risk. Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner & Smith Incorporated, both a registered broker-dealer and investment advisor, member SIPC. Investment products are not FDIC insured or not bank guaranteed and may lose value.
It was just last August when we lost the great Jamie Sanderson to colon cancer at the young age of 48. He lost a great voice, and I lost a great friend. March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. May 97 on the ticket urge you to get a colonoscopy. COVID-19 has gripped this area, and the amount of colorectal cancer screenings have gone down. We need to ramp back up. You no longer need to wait until you're 50 to get a screening. On behalf of Jamie and his family, please sign up for a colonoscopy today. It could save your life.
At home, in your car, or at work. Detroit's sports station.
So it felt like the exactly what I would do. Does that trip you out at all?
Mike, I've thought about that, right? Because I agree with a lot of what they've done so far. I'm sure we'll talk about the Galladay thing here in a second, but it confuses me a little bit, right? When people are doing what I want to do, and I think I'm getting something wrong. So I don't know. Well, I guess the proof will be in the pudding a couple of years from now. But I do like that that they are taking a long-term approach with things. It seems to be not cutting corners and doing this the right way.
You know what, David? Dave, that was actually my question to you. Was you've seen a couple of different regimes now. How does this one compare pre-draft with the previous regimes that have been, with the Lions? Like, how do you look at this with Holmes and the rest and the staff?
Yeah, you go back, I've covered this team for, 11 years now or something like that, right? But they've always been in different states of doing things. And I don't think they've necessarily approached it the wrong way. I mean, when you draft Matthew Stafford, right, you have a young nucleus and you're trying to build something. And, I think they took the right approach back then. They just maybe didn't have the right people around, And same thing when Jim Caldwell comes in and, that 2014 team was a really good team, and it's just a shame they didn't have a way to keep Ndamukong Suh, and when that thing, crumbled, it sort of went, fell apart, and then here the last couple of years, like, I think, you were on the same page as me that you had to start planning for this, and it was just where the organization was at last year with Bob and Matt, staying around, having another year. They weren't going to be in total rebuild mode, just given the fact that they had to win to save their jobs. So I think there's been, there's been elements of them doing things the right way, but maybe the right people haven't been in place or the right decisions up top haven't been made to allow this to happen. But given where the state of the franchise is now, I have no problems with the road that they're going down.
So, Dave, no tag. Obviously, we had talked weeks ago. I love the fact they didn't use it. Take the comp pick. Don't be a player in free agency. But with the cap at 182.5 now, is this where the bloodbath starts on that middle class of contract, the $8 million guy, the $9 million guy? Are we about to see a number of, for lack of a better terms, butcherings of this roster?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, I do think there's going to be a little bit of a bloodletting here. I mean, the Lions are at a point now where they are, enough under the salary cap that they can take on Jared Goff's contract when that trade goes through next week. But in order to do anything, sign their draft class, add some other players in free agency, they are going to have to either make some roster cuts or do some more contract restructures. And look, the Galladay thing, I thought the Lions should have tendered him that, given him the franchise tag for the purposes really of trading him. He was not going to be a long-term piece here. $16 million, you're getting a 15% discount to what the market is.
Hi, my name is Adam. What can I get for you?
I get a double quarter pounder with cheese with just ketchup and onion and a large Coke.
Do you want the meal or just the sandwich and Coke?
Just the sandwich and Coke.
All right. And what do you want on the sandwich?
Just ketchup and onion.
Ketchup and onion. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. So we got the double quarter cheese, only ketchup, only onion, a large Coke, $37.73 at the first window.
Yep.
Awesome. 773. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Large Coke double cheese.
Yep.
Or double quarter.
Yep.
Oh, 1 second. There you go. Have a good night.
Thanks.
About at 7.
How are you?
Good.
What can we do for you today?
Can I get 4 soft tacos, and one crunchy taco supreme minus tomato.
You got it.
That's it.
Any taco sauce today?
Yeah, can I get fire sauce?
You bet. So we got 4 sauce tacos with a crunchy supreme, no tomato, with fire sauce in the bag. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Your total will be $8.43. Thank you.
Good, how are you doing? Thanks.
FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code TICKET. They got it all. The best live odds. Hell, we gave you a game at 245 today. There's a 2.5 point difference between FanDuel and other popular books. They got it all. So check it out. FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code TICKET. Gotta be 21, gotta be present in Michigan. Bonus listed as non-withdrawable site credit, expires in 7 days. Terms apply. You got a gambling problem, call the number 1-800-270-7117.
This Radio.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Taylor Chevrolet.
I'm Jim Rome with a Radio.com Sports Minute. NFL free agency is about to get underway, which means teams will be putting their best foot forward and looking to recruit the best free agents on the market. But nobody is going to have a better sales pitch than the Buffalo Bills. I don't care what you have to offer. I don't care how much cap space you have. The Buffalo Bills have the single best sales pitch, and it's coming from Micah Hyde. Hyde said that in the past when he pitched others on coming to Buffalo, they were resistant. He's not having that anymore.
I bet you they're pretty pissed off they didn't take those visits to Buffalo, because now they're probably sitting on a trash team or sitting on the couch somewhere else because they didn't come to Buffalo.
My man, Micah Hyde is a one-man chamber of commerce and tourism. You don't want to visit Buffalo? Cool. Enjoy sitting on your trash team or your couch because we're going to be winning playoff games. We don't need you. I'm Jim Rome.
Hi, this is Joe Cordell with the law firm Cordell & Cordell. Divorce can be complicated, especially if children are involved. If you're a father and want to protect your role in your children's lives, remember Cordell & Cordell. We've helped men with matters like these for 30 years, and we'd love to help you.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Detroit area attorneys, a partner men can count on. Online at CordellCordell.com. That's CordellCordell.com. Offices in Troy and Ann Arbor.
What can give you a competitive edge in today's red-hot housing market? Rocket can. That's because Rocket Mortgage